This video will outline how to properly remove the stock Sonoma buttons from the box, round 2, and replace them with the R1 clears. All of my other switches are already the clears and they have been tested as well, so this is for demonstration. First thing you want to do is remove the wire. This is a pretty basic connector. You do need to just pinch the back of it there, which will open up the clasp and allow you to remove it safely. Once you have removed the wire and you're just working with the Sonoma switch, you want to pinch either side. And this is with regards to both the little bumps on the housing here, as well as the actual Sonoma letters. You want the side, and you want to pinch in and push down, and it should move down about 1/4 of an inch. Some early users have mentioned that this is difficult with their hands or hand sizes, and while not an officially endorsed technique, the one that seemed to work best was using the pliers at a diagonal. The overhang here stops you from doing a vertical, as it actually does not reach far enough down to push through effectively. But if you move it at a diagonal, squeeze a little bit, and then push down, it should work just the same. Once you've done that, you are actually still going to use the pliers, and you're going to grab either side like so. Now, it should click into place. There are holes on the sides here, and once that pushes in properly, you're going to want to move your box off of a desk if you have one, and just push down with your finger like so. You can also, you could use the cylindrical plunger tool. I have not found it to be particularly effective. I find that simply leaving the pliers on and pushing down works best for me. If you find that something else works better for you, of course that is a viable option as well. So right now we are keeping the keycap, we're holding on to that, and the Sonoma you can save for later, but you're not going to be using it for the rest of this installation. Now we have our R1 clears. What you want to do is you want to look at them from this angle, and the little wings on the side are going to go here and here, or regardless of orientation, on the Sonoma housing. So for this one, I had it set up like so, and there are little, there are little tiny cutouts, there we go, on the wings, and those slide into the same slots that the plier went in earlier on the sides. So what you want to do is you want to gently maneuver it like so, and get it to snap into place. You want to mostly push down on the plastic and not the switch. But if you push down on the plastic, you should be able to get it to click into place. At that point, you can redo your wiring. For this process, I recommend doing each of these steps roughly, or each of these steps for a whole region of the box, and then going back, because using the pliers when all of the buttons around it are also using the B0XX housing can get a little tight. So I'd recommend removing all of the Sonoma plungers first, and then moving on to installing all of the MX switches. Now once that's in place, all you need to do is flip back to the front, and you can see here I have no keycap, so we're going to give that a firm press, make sure it's seated properly, make sure that all the wings clicked in, make sure that sticks, and we're going to put our keycap back. So if you look in here, you can see there are these little notches sticking out. Those are going to go in these gaps on the keycaps. So we're going to align it accordingly, and then press in on the little wings on the side of the keycap, and push in like so. Give it a couple presses. Now you should have your R1s.